Hi, my name's Alex from Sony Ericsson, and today I'm going to show you how to use the 8.1 megapixel camera on the new Sony Ericsson Vivaz handset. So to get started using the 8.1 megapixel camera on the Sony Ericsson Vivaz handset, simply press and hold the dedicated camera key, and this will then load up the camera options. Very similar to the video, you've got some options down the left hand side and options down the right hand side. Starting off in the top left hand corner, you have the scene selection. This is where you can choose from portrait, landscape, twilight modes, document, sports, and even beach and snow settings on the camera. The next option down is your shoot mode. First of all, you have your normal shoot mode. You then have panoramic, where it will gel 3 photographs together. The next one is smile detection, where it will only take the photograph when the person smiles. And the last one is touch focus. This one allows you to choose where the focus will be by tapping on the screen. The next option is focus type. So you've got autofocus, face detection, where it will find up to 3 faces in the one photograph. You then have macro mode for detailed photographs, or infinite focus for that all-round focus for a landscape shot, for example. The next option down is your exposure level, and again, similar to video, you grab the ball and drag it up and down the screen to change the exposure levels. And then the last one is auto. This will then combine all of the options that I've just went through and make sure that the picture you're taking is in the best conditions possible. To turn it off, press the key again and it will bring up the options down the right hand side. The first one is the return key to take you out of the camera menu and back onto the main screen. The next icon is your playback. This will let you view any photographs that you've already taken. And then finally you have the main settings icon. This will show you things like self-timer mode. It'll also let you change the picture size. So you can change it from anything up to 8 and anything as low as 2. You'll also notice that the ratio changes as well, depending on how big it will fit on the screen. The next option is whether you want to turn the light on and off. You then have white balance, and if you grab that ball here, you can look at different things like the image stabilizer on and off, and whether you want to turn effects on and off. You can also change the noise that the shutter makes whenever you take a photograph. When you're finished, hit the return key and it will take you back out onto the camera screen. If you tap on the camera screen, you'll notice that all the icons go away, which basically means that it gives you a much bigger viewing area for taking a photograph. What I'm going to do now is take a quick photograph to show you some of the features. In this case, I'm going to select touch focus, where you'll see a white box come round the screen. So I can now tap anywhere inside there, and that's where the dedicated focus will be. For this photograph, I'll bring in my watch. Now, as you can see from here, the watch isn't in the centre of the screen, but I want the focus to be on that, so all I have to do is tap on the watch, and that's where the focus will lie when the image has been taken. From here you can then press the return key and it will take you back to the camera. You can then delete the image, or if you press the message icon, you can either send it as an MMS, send it via Bluetooth, upload it to the web, or order prints that will get sent directly out to your house. This takes you back to the main screen again, and from here you can turn off the shoot mode back to normal, hit the return key, and it will take you back to the main screen of the handset. Thanks very much for watching this clip on how to use the 8.1 megapixel camera on the new Sony Ericsson Vivaz handset. Look out for some more clips online.